as the end of our trip is quickly approaching, although 3 months is still a long time, I started thinking more and more about what I'm going to pack, how I'm going to pack, how I'm going to get it all home. Um, and I don't necessarily feel like I overpacked. I think I did a pretty good job. But want to highlight a few of the things I'm so happy I brought, even if maybe it sounded a little like a silly thing to have brought. Number one being this camp chair. I have two regular chairs and a table on my balcony right now. The table's wiggling, that's why you're wiggling. But this camp chair is just so nice. It is Nemo Stargazer Recliner Luxury. I bought it from REI. And it's just the best. And it compacts pretty well. I leave the frame out all the time, and then I just bring my chair in at night. So, yeah, I love it. Second thing that I'm really happy I brought, which I had debated, was this alarm clock. It's a wake up light alarm clock. It's literally called Wake Up Light. Pretty sure I got it on Amazon. But it can act like the sunrise. So it gets slowly brighter. So you set it like 15 minutes before you want to wake up, and it wakes you up more naturally than like beep, beep, beep. Other items I'm really happy I brought are my Jovi patches. So I have two. This circular one is my favorite for when I have menstrual cramps. This is reusable, and it's supposed to intercept your pain receivers. So I put it on like my lower abdomen, whatever, like put it here. They're reusable. You just can change out the sticky on the back, but even that you can reuse several times. And then you can just buy the sticky adhesive backs. They're not cheap, but I've had mine now for like 2 or 3 years, and they're really, really nice. It sticks straight to your skin. So I bring these, I'm usually wearing them when I'm on my period. But then if I am approaching when I should be starting my period, I bring these out and about on excursions with me as well. And then this one is a rectangle. This has been really helpful when I've had like lower back pain from cramps, or just from like carrying too heavy of a backpack, or being on a really bumpy bus ride, or what have you, or being 38 and my back starts to hurt. These are really great. So happy I brought these. They're fantastic. I'm also really thankful and happy that I brought all my knitting stuff. I brought enough yarn for 3 sweaters. I'm on my second one, so I'm not going to go through it all in the time that we have, because we have a lot fewer sea days. But I'm really happy that I made the space in my suitcase for the yarn, for my knitting needles, for the miscellaneous things that go with it. Last but not least thing that I'm really happy I brought, which I hadn't debated on, is my huge brewmate. This is the brewmate to the Eras. It is massive. It's 40 ounces, and it has a straw, but it also locks closed and is leak proof. And you can hear that there's ice and water. Do you hear that? It's leak proof. So this is amazing because I'm constantly dehydrated on the ship, even with this bad boy. And so I can't imagine how much more dehydrated I would be without it. There's very few places on the ship to get ice. So it's nice to be able to get ice, fill it up with ice. The ice stays pretty much all day. And then just to top it up with water, I can toss it in my bag and it won't leak. It's also hefty. I can smack somebody with it if I ever needed to. And that was one I remember when I was like packing, I was like, it feels sort of silly to bring a cup, but I'm very happy that I did.